day 32 of becoming the first American woman to row solo from California to Hawaii. And today I am going to answer some of your very burning questions. I've been sent a couple of them and I'm just gonna go through the list. Do you have a team that will bring you food and water if you run out? No, no I don't. So the whole concept of this row is it is unsupported. So what that means is if I took anything from anyone while I was on water, I would be disqualified from having unsupported status. And that is not something I would be willing to do. I have backups for everything and contingencies for water especially. I have two ways of making desalinated water, a hand pump and a regular, the electric desalinator. I also have some emergency bottled water to get me through if I need to fix something and it's taking longer than I hoped. And then the food I brought, 85 days worth of food. I'm going a lot faster than that, so I have way more food than I need. In the words of Rob Eustace, though, who is the current world record holder for the men's Mid-Pacific solo, starvation is a great motivator. So even if I was running out of food, I would just start to ration it. The burning question that everyone probably knows the answer to, but they want me to tell them, where do I go to the bathroom? It is probably exactly what you think it is. This is the bucket. I have two buckets. One's for washing the boat and myself, and this is, you know, for the other things. I'll let you imagine what that's like. What is the first meal that I want to eat when I get to Hawaii? Honestly, just like anything with a vegetable would be amazing. I miss vegetables so much. Anything crunchy and green, or really any color of vegetable would be great. I have eaten a lot of candy and a lot of protein bars and just a lot of dehydrated foods. How do I maintain good mental health on this trip? And I think the short answer is sometimes I don't, and I think that's okay. A big part of the solo for me was getting the time to address some of my brain bugs and being able to spend time with myself alone so I can listen to my own, you know, to my thoughts and get to reintroduce myself to myself. And I think that part of that is not pretending like everything is okay all of the time. And I don't maintain good mental health 24/7 on these trips, but I do know that I have really good tools to acknowledge when I'm not doing well and then try to redirect it. So I think that's honestly the way I maintain, is by being kind to myself, recognizing when I'm in a bad spot and trying to move forward through it without pretending it's not happening. And that's something I love about endurance sports, honestly, too, is you get to know yourself under pressure and get to practice being the person you want to be under pressure and under stress. And you're not always going to be that person, but you get to practice it and you get to keep trying and you get to do it again and you get to see how you change it next time. And I think that's what I try to do, or have been doing a lot, is when I get in a weird space or a weird headspace, or I get grumpy, or you name it, I just try to redirect and then rise to the occasion instead of letting myself be in that for too long.